I'm so tired. I don't even
Soul
know
Sisters, the cat.
I don't even know the name of our.
We've just been shopping.
You all have heard of the winter blues. Well, I've got what's called, I guess you can call it hot blues or the summer blues.
More specific, huh?
I just, when it gets to be like the hotter weather, and the barometric pressure changes, my body just wants to vegetate. I don't feel like doing anything. My body aches and hurts. And depression, because it's hot and I don't feel like going out doing anything. But today we were, Becky and I were going to go out of town for her birthday. Instead we didn't, but we did kind of make it a besties day. We went to a family-owned restaurant called the Bonnie's, and it's an Italian restaurant. We had a salad, and I took a picture, and I will be posting that picture. Actually, I think I'm going to do it as the thumbnail for this video. And we just went to Walmart. I had to get some stuff, and Becky had to get some stuff. And got back, and we're at Becky's house, and thought we'd just do a quick video, and then I'm gonna head on home. Am I the only one that I know there's a lot of people out there that really like the warmer weather, the hot weather, and that, but I mean, I like seeing all of the green, the blooming trees and the flowers and the bird, all of the birds that migrate in the wintertime coming back, and I really enjoy seeing all that stuff. But I don't like the hot weather. I like weather that's like 50s and 60s and 70s, but when it gets to be like 80 and over, Laura doesn't like it. I've always been that way. I've always not liked the real hot weather. Even as a kid, I didn't like it, but it didn't keep me from doing anything. I loved swimming, and I loved going bike riding and playing outside, and all that stuff, the hopscotch and the jump roping and all that stuff. Becky and I, because she works part-time, and her part-time hours are kind of scattered, and her clients,
just very busy.
Yeah, her clients may ask her to do other things, like planting flowers and stuff, and so she does that.
Spur of the moment stuff.
Yeah, so we're having kind of a scheduling conflicts here. I'm open pretty much anytime, but I do schedule. I like my pedicures. And so I schedule appointments for that kind of stuff, and then my family. So we were thinking we're not going to quit doing joint videos. They may not be once a week. Then we might do one, do a joint video a couple times, 2 weeks straight. Yeah. Then there might be a week or two that we'll be doing an individual video. So you may see individual videos, me doing my own, and then her doing one, and then we'll upload that, once a week. I do want to do some quick, some short, easy recipes that I've got lined up. I did try one. I wanted to try one before I did it in front of you guys. It was horrible, absolutely horrible. It was oatmeal, banana, and cocoa bread. It was a oatmeal chocolate bread. And I thought, well, that sounds really good. And it was pretty easy to make. It was not good. And I followed the recipe very strictly. I mean, I didn't go over anything or under anything. I thought they would. There's a hummingbird.
Yeah, I've got several of them out here.
Becky's got a hummingbird flying around her windows. That was the first hummingbird I saw this year.
It really?
Yes.
Okay. I got to feed her right outside the door there.
I usually have. There's a hummingbird that usually flies around on my porch, my front porch, and I haven't seen it yet this year. But 2 years straight, I've seen it flying around.
Feed her out, or
no, but it loves the bright colored flowers.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll have to take. Okay, my video. I'll have to take you around my house. This is a whole nother story. I'll do this as another video, but it'll be one of my individual. But anyway, back to that recipe that I tried. It's horrible. I would have thought that I like oatmeal cookies, and I have had oatmeal chocolate cookies, and they're good. But this bread was. It was. I don't know. I think it was. I don't know. It was not good. And Marty, my partner, everybody refers to him as my husband. We're not married, but we might as well be.
Right.
But he loves oatmeal cookies. And I thought he would have liked this bread. He didn't like it either. And Marty's not very, he loves his sugar. I got a funny story on that. So when Becky and I went to Aldi's, I picked up this bag of, because they were called chocolate
clusters, chocolate coconut clusters, I think.
Oh, they were so good. But I only got one bag because I wasn't sure how they would taste. They were low in sugar. I don't remember how many, 2 grams?
Oh, I don't remember any of that.
I think it was
everything was low carbs.
Yeah, I think it was 2 grams of sugar. And they were really good.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. And I thought, okay, this would curb if you're having like a sweet attack, you want some chocolate in that. They would have, a couple of those little clusters. They weren't very big around. I don't know what, maybe $50 size.
Probably, yeah.
But some of them were kind of broken up in that too, but they weren't very big. But I thought, okay, 2 of those would have satisfied my chocolate fit if I had one. They were very good. So anyway, that night I gave one to Marty. Actually, I gave him 2 to try, and he really liked them. So Marty gets up, has a snack during the middle of the night, which is a no-no, and I woke up hearing this bag ruffling, and he was getting the coconut clusters.
Sneaking into
So anyway, we went to Aldi's. We went back to Aldi's like the next day or 2 days later, and Marty and we were going to get 2 more bags of those, and they had none. They were all gone, and he was so disappointed. Anyway, I do have recipes I'm going to try. I'm going to try some ice cream.
She bought some utensils in Walmart today, kitchen utensils.
Oh yeah. You were shocked? Why were you shocked?
It looked funny to even see you in the utensils that I bought.
Becky can't picture her as baking.
That's it. That's what I was shocked about.
Well, I'm going to surprise you.
I know. I believe you're going to.
I thought that little hummingbird just flew.
Caught him out of the corner of my eye.
That's funny.
Well, when when you remember you were looking at the stuff that was more fancy on one side of the aisle, like Dolly Parton stuff. It wasn't Dolly Parton, but it was the Pioneer Woman. And then she just wasn't really finding what she wanted over there. So she looked to the right and she goes, "Oh, that's more my style." And it was the most basic stuff because you could tell what it was. That I thought.
Just open the bag and shove it in.
That was funny.
Oh yeah.
That's more my style.
Are you referring? I think she's referring to. I bought these little individual packets of little cookies. There's only 100 calories in the cookies in the packet. They're not really cookies. They were just chocolate. They called them chips.
Okay, I remember you showing them to me, but I just kind of glanced at them.
Or wafer chips or something. But they're real thin. And they almost tasted like a one of those little chocolate Teddy Grahams, but they're much thinner, like a chip, like a potato chip, but a lot smaller too. They were just like little,
tiny things,
maybe quarter nickel size, little. See. I'm not editing this out either.
Getting ready to say something. I don't remember what it was. Wasn't that big.
See, when you get us together, this is how we are.
Your eyes are watering.
They are watering. That's oh. I'm gonna do a cash.
No. She's got something really on her in mind to edit this with. I can tell.
Oh, I'm gonna
add to it.
I'm gonna put a little cash in case you guys didn't understand.
Can't even talk right now.
Yeah. How would you spell that?
Crook. I don't know. Ribbit.
G-R-U-H-H. Okay. I hope that made you guys laugh. Okay. I don't even know what I was going to say. Oh, I'm making ice cream. I'm going to make ice cream. And it only calls for, I think, 3 ingredients. Very easy. And it's made out of cottage cheese. And I know there's different ways you can make it out of cottage cheese. But I'm going to do the, Laura, easier the simpler. The simpler the easiest way. And so that's good. I'm going to video it.
Okay.
And I will put it to SS attention.
Please do. Yes.
And then I'll also give you all a tour of the outside. I just had some landscaping done, and I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Yeah. So, was there anything you wanted to add?
No, I don't think so.
So maybe when Becky does her individual video, she'll leave the out.
Can't promise you, but I'll. Yeah. We just feel like it's going to work better for us doing, some separate videos.
Yeah.
And maybe we can even get more out. We don't plan on doing that, but it'd be funny if it worked that way.
Yeah. So I felt kind of, I don't know, I don't really want to say depressed when I got here to pick Becky up this morning.
She was depressed.
I was kind of down. I just didn't feel like doing anything in that. But when hanging around with my bestie, I'm going to start crying. She always brings me out of it. I mean, especially that burp. I mean, that burp really did
At the
it.
end of the day, I pull it off.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, something always goes. Something always happens. It doesn't matter when we're hanging out. So.
It's not her belching, it's me farting. So.
Yep.
I'm surprised I didn't laughing so hard, but I didn't.
I was worried about
So
you.
that would have been the kicker if I did. maybe our views went way up.
Who knows?
Okay, so I'm gonna end here. Is there anything more you wanna?
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
No, I really can't.
So I did want to ask. Well, I did ask a question earlier. Does anybody else suffer with the same, like, not winter blues but summer blues? Does anybody have issues with the what's it called now?
The
barometric pressure changes. Does your body? I mean, does it affect your body? Do you get aches and pains and just feeling down? So.
Do you think that your pain is part of the reason you feel that way? It gets you down? Just being in pain? Because that bothers me when
It's the hot weather.
The heat. Yeah.
It just...
I just your thing.
Don't feel like doing anything, no. I don't feel like going... I love air conditioning. And this fan blowing down on us is feeling really good.
I don't have any air, but yeah, the fan.
Becky's got really tall ceilings, though. And the fan going, this really doesn't feel bad in here.
It's not bad until that humidity kicks in. And then it will start getting, anywhere it would get like that.
All right. That's it.
Great hanging with you guys
Thank
again.
you for watching.
Yes.
And please like this video and subscribe. If you subscribe, I think you get notifications on when our videos come out. But I think I'm going to do them like once a week on Thursdays.
We're shooting for it then?
Yeah, I think Thursdays.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So, alrighty. You guys have a great week.
Bye-bye. Bye.